Welcome to our channel. If you like to support our channel, please share it with your friends. In addition, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to ensure that you always receive the most recent information from us. 2024 Toyota Fortuner. Redesign, changes, hybrid, release date. Although today's car market is pretty much completely globalized, there is still a decent number of models that are designed for specific parts of the world. One of such models is the Toyota Fortuner, a super capable BOF SUV that's primarily designed for the roads of Australia and Asia. According to the latest reports, the company is working on the next generation, which would come as the 2024 Toyota Fortuner and which will replace the current model, which has been around since 2015. Just like the current generation, the new model should be closely related to the legendary Helix pickup. The two models will once again share the platform and most of the mechanics. We expect the new generation to bring a completely new design, along with new technical solutions and new powertrain options. Naturally, the cabin design should also come significantly upgraded. We presume that the all-new 2024 Toyota Fortuner would hit the market sometime in the second half of 2023. 2024 Toyota Fortuner design. As we've just mentioned, this will be a complete overhaul and, therefore, we count on all kinds of interesting novelties. One of the first things that come to mind is the platform, and we don't expect surprises in this aspect. The new model should ride on the new TNGA-F platform, just like the new Land Cruiser 300 and Sequoia. Of course, the Fortuner would feature notably smaller dimensions and simpler design solutions, but it will continue with a genuine SUV design, based on a body-on-frame platform. We count on various improvements compared to the current generation. This particularly refers to the on-road manners, which should improve notably. Still, we have no doubt that Toyota engineers won't sacrifice the off-road performance of the current model, which is at a pretty high level. Therefore, the new model should also come with all kinds of off-road goodies, including a 2-speed transfer case, locking differential, hill descent control and many more. Exterior. Of course, the new generation is expected to bring a completely new exterior design. At this point, we still don't know much about aesthetics, but we presume that Toyota would probably tend to unify its lineup. This means that the new model would probably borrow some design solutions from the new Tundra, as well as the upcoming models, such as the next generation 4Runner. On the other hand, we don't expect to see bigger changes regarding exterior dimensions. The wheelbase will probably remain pretty similar, which will, along with short overhangs, provide a pretty solid basis for off-roading. Interior. On the other hand, we count on big changes on the inside. This particularly refers to the dashboard, which should come with a completely new design. The new unit should look notably more attractive, even though the current one still looks pretty decent. We presume it will once again be pretty similar to the Helix, so there's no doubt it will be sturdy and functional. Still, the materials should be a little bit nicer compared to the current model. Finally, we count on all kinds of new tech features, including a new infotainment system, new connectivity features, new driver aids, etc. Considering that the exterior dimensions, including the wheelbase, are expected to remain pretty similar, we presume that the amount of passenger space won't change much either. Once again, this model will come with 3 rows of seats and the third row won't be particularly generous with space. On the other hand, the first 2 rows should be spacious and comfortable. 2024 Toyota Fortuner engines. When it comes to the powertrain, we presume that the current turbodiesel will remain the first choice in most markets. We are talking about the 2.8-liter turbodiesel, which was updated a few years ago and now features 201 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. Some sources suggest that the new version of the engine could come in a combination with a mild hybrid system. Also, we expect that the current 6-speed automatic will be replaced with a new 8-speed unit. Some sources suggest that, in certain markets, we could also see a version with the new 3.4-liter V6 petrol engine. We presume that would be the base version of the engine that powers the new Tundra, which puts out around 348 horsepower and 550 Nm of torque. 2024 Toyota Fortuner release date and price. We expect that the 2024 Toyota Fortuner could arrive already in the second half of the next year. The new model shouldn't be significantly more expensive compared to the current version, which starts at around $50. The key competition will remain the same, in the form of models like Ford Everest, Isuzu Mu-X, etc.